Meow.
Meow. Can you hear me?
Not the are you reading the chat? Yes, I can hear.
Ooh. I think I turned that on the last time I streamed, but I don't remember where I turned it on from. Should I turn that off?
Up to you.
No.
I think it's funny you.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Well, now you're at his balls.
You think you have a choice?
What was that just now?
Saw
you see too? That's weird.
Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
Okay, cool. Where's my stuff, though? You just put it in there. Or did I just lose my stuff? It's looking like I lost a few things. Alright. Grenades, extra shoes. Can I get a PCC? I don't know where I'm going, so I'll travel later. Oh, we're back here. We did the first part. What's this?
I haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going, hmm? If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to mourn.
How do I help? Is that how I do it? Welcome, friend. in this fight. Now, what am I supposed to be doing? Gotta go here. That's weird. It didn't let me do all the mission prep and all that other crap.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Not enough money. Enough metal plates in. Alright. Probably get something upstairs, but I'll just walk. It's probably more fun anyway.
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. Then, when all is said and done, you can text me.
Y'all got 10 metal in there. Oh shoot, y'all do. Whoa. That's interesting to see. Give me car. That's new Scooby-Doo. You're not talking on driving.
Hell yeah.
messing up. I think it's sound actually.
Okay, just a bit further now.
It's giving near.
Okay.
That's it, just pass your grade, didn't just let me drive through it. Okay. Somebody left chemicals there. Interesting. Let's go.
Deal with them.
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sarah. It's a gatequake. Oh, and a big one at that.
Again, why can't I ride through this?
Make our way to the plate gate. Carefully.
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful! Careful, SpongeBob! Be careful, SpongeBob! Why does his thing look different to mine? I'm sorry, baby.
place if ever
There
I've
any
seen
difference
one.
in BB? Oh, what? No,
There
that's
should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
Just a bit further.
oh, yeah, what you looking at? It's like we're down there.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
I don't understand why you're doing this. What you doing? Gotta wait till that thing gets done.
Order completed. Well done.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Oot.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
This is sus.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship, and this whole operation at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face? Very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like?
Not interested.
Who would you trust?
Can I like not have this? I'd rather not. As far as I know, Deadman's dead. Hartman and Locknot somewhere, but we don't know where. And Diadman, I don't remember what happened to Diadman, but I don't want to hear Diadman, so I don't know. Do I have to? Come on, where's the third option? Fine.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lockno, we're the same.
Yeah, no, as much as I like Locknot, that was creepy.
Sam, it's Hartman.
Call me dead man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Sam, this is Di Hardman.
Babu, I hate this. I don't know who to pick.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lockno, we're the same.
Call me dead man. I'm well acquainted.
Sam, this is Di Hardman.
Sam, it's Hartman.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lockno.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's car now resides within Lockna. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
Oh, there's no choice. Oh, okay, that's rude. That's rude. That's rude. Okay. Thanks. So you want me to be dead man, I guess? Let's see what the Hardman says.
Sam, this is Di Hardman.
All right.
PFFT.
This
from the database.
motherfucker.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
Nope. I feel worse.
Tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Di Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history.
That
One
nigga
can
just
only
can't stop
guess
taking
what he
L's.
felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
And it looked like we just got hacked.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity
why this
is
man
achieved.
branded behind his neck?
At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is
only
not
got
just
the one
about
airing?
linking up a
He's
single
just a
continent.
kinky boy.
By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
No.
Guess so. Tell me, though. Who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
And that's rough, buddy.
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DS2 Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with the Drawbridge crew hat. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all.
I don't feel like it.
So if you ever
Everybody
want to
coming
sit
in
down
with
and
halt
talk,
guns.
I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network.
You know what else is crazy though, man? Ain't nobody noticed Simon schizoid, which like beach dreams and all the
You
other
know,
stuff
it
he be
looks as
seeing.
though you've
Like,
been issued a few different
guns on.
hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion. Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world? These images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark. Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's mental health due to the unchanging environment. That's why I asked Tarman to implement this particular feature. A digital photo frame, so to speak. An easy to understand name, don't you think? Though I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway, it'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's sure to have some practical benefits.
yeah, about that, I kind of had a bigger screen on two of them before coming here, so y'all gotta upgrade because this a major downgrade.
Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly. It's important to remember that defeating BTs, these entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being. Good morning, Sam. Why don't you try freshening? I hope it's not too much to ask that you continue to take me with you into the field. I know a thing or two about BTs and the dead, after all. Some of it might come in handy.
happened to like the music that would normally be in there? And they really downgraded my room. What the?
Another curious vision.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review
That's
the
a
details of
dangerous
the main
statement,
order
but
on the
okay.
delivery terminal.
£50. basically telling me, I know I just gave you your bike, but you ain't gonna use it for a while.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
I'll need at least one ladder and I got 4 bars. I don't know why these. I'll take them. And one of these. I think I have enough for everything else. We'll be outside the network, so multiple of those don't make sense. Alright. How many boots do I got?
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far.
Okay.
And it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
I want my bionic legs. This is my private locker. Love a gun? No. I might not need one next time. Two sets of boots. Alright, where we go? What's this?
APAS enhancements are now available.
Yeah, what does it do though? Oh, is it like boost to my stats?
Feels good.
Yeah, heavy. Babu, you still there?
That grass looks suspicious.
Great. So I left my gun, and I left my repair spray, and now I need both of them. If I brought them, I'd be too heavy because this thing is so heavy.
The ultra deck's twitching. There must be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye.
I'm out of bullets, man. You're not options, my nigga.
Did you notice that sign, Sam?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. Perhaps we could lend them a hand if we have time.
Damn.
And when we in turn need assistance, we can always build a sign of our own.
Papa EP.
Okay, Babu. You can go take a nap. It is nap today.
Me.
Okay. Yo, the Australian BT's built different, cause why'd that take 3 grenades? Yes, it's in my
Don't stop now.
real quick.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery.
You're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo.
That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery. I can tell at a glance that you took good care of our cargo. Thanks for all your hard work. Like everyone says, you're a man people can count on. Already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
The bullet gun, huh?
Now displaying your current order grade.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realise it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people, information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability. Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying. Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run. Oh, and last but not least, we've patched through an Odradek update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities. It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time. I'm sure it'll come in handy down the road. We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see. We've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating floods due to heavy tidefall. You can have your work cut out for you while you're down under, that's for sure. Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. Can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands and damn sight more effectively in any case. I filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the Chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all
This is
of
like
Australia.
beautiful. Could you just not talk to me whenever you
making
feel
this
like it?
possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knox, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
A new sub-order is now available for you. This cargo has been designated breakable.
Hello, Sam. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camo patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
delivery route finalized.
Feels good.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
your orders and requests.
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent. Can't help but feel grateful when you get a delivery this well cared for.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I appreciate what you've done for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order though, and I might be persuaded to reconsider. If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, there's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
Commencing route creation.
like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Anybody out there?
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you? I'm genuinely surprised. Let me get a closer look at it. That is one flawless looking delivery. Bring on the next. Where on earth did you find this? I was sure it was gone for good. Thanks, mate. You are no average porter, mate. That much is crystal clear. I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain. Get out your Cupid and finish the job.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So this is what it's like being all hooked up and wired in. At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now. The form is a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired though. So keep that in mind. Just a shame our paths couldn't have crossed sooner. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided, and maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die. Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye. Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a bit of strife. If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details by checking the sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Might be a good occasion to fabricate a sniper rifle with the data I just shared, if you take my meaning. Anyway, think it over, would you?
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
My name's Sam.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route final.
See you again.
You make deliveries even at this time of night. That's good of you. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad you managed to bring it in. I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work. We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back on it.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly lighter. And the more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes. Any porter ought to appreciate a piece of kit like this. I'm sure you'll be a big fan. appreciate the hard yakka.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Order accepted. Thank you. We are coming in soon.
Okay. Almost there. This must be their territory.
okay, Sam? Get to safety, Sam. I pass out at any moment.
You were Porter. Those brigands, are they all gone? Well, This is a relief. I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order details. Took a few licks, but I'm glad to see you're still in one piece. You seem like a portal. Go on, use your cube quickly now. I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Online at long last. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan, too. Ever since the Plague Gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorise that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilised all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done, though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia, too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next Plague Gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you.
Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable.
We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new suborder too. We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Dolman.
Order completed. Well done.
Sam, look. There are wild animals nearby. Such creatures are rare and precious. Friends to be protected.
too close for comfort. I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break?
Warning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Seriously?
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
hide ourselves, we could probably escape anyone hunting us. Something to bear in mind, perhaps?
quarters. Time after time you've been there for us.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
As always, hope we can count on you in the future.
Order completed. Well done.
Thanks for coming all. Sit tight. Of all the things I never expected to receive, you... A bloke like you should be able to make good use of this data. Take a look. How are you doing for materials?
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
So, Bear,
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
Hello, good day, sir.
What's up?
Oh, you know, Death Stranding 2, mate.
Telling me?
Yes, sir. We're on the Death Stranding 2, mate.
Oh. How's that going?
Oh, you know, I just lost my child. It's not going the greatest, but
Oof.
I have started regaining my power from the previous game, and they gave me a bike, so I'm having a cherry all time. Yes, jolly good, jolly good. We are down under. Started in Mexico. Oh, what? Yeah, just do it about that. Where's the? Huh? I hate that. I hate that all the bases are surrounded by holograms now. Sometimes I actually miss the base. Right there. Like, it was cool when it was best my base, but when every little tiny base wanna do it. You have something to do with what do you say? What do you want me to do? Breakable. Sure, why not? Um, hmm. I had stuff already here, right? Yup. Might have to come back for all that. Can I have this one though? Is that too much to ask for? Okay, cool. Let's head out. Come on, Simon, it ain't that heavy. You got it. Come on, 2 steps. Yeah, it ain't that heavy, bro. Come on. See, it wasn't that bad. You being all dramatic. Whoever put this watchtower here, I see why you did it. I know why you did it, but fuck you.
Generator. Wouldn't want to be near that if it released its charge.
I can drift, right? In the last game, when they had like these road building segments, you could put your resources into it before they like told you like the road was gonna be there or whatever. And that's how I got a lot of my likes. But in this game, even though I found the thing early, I couldn't interact with it. I don't know if that was because it's the first time I was seeing it or what, but a moment ago, this place was like basically a. Ooh, that wasn't bad. This place was basically a bandit camp, and we rocked that shit, Christian. Oh, you weren't looking at this, okay? Oops. I'm showing you to see me. You can't even see that shit.
So I'm guessing it's the same way where people walk the majority of the time, trees and roads will grow.
No, there's designated places where roads be, but they kind of link everything together if you build all of them. But what I used to do is before I got to the next chapter, I would probably like walk to the place ahead of time and like just put the resources to build the road. I don't know. Oh, okay. Standard porter. Complete a standard order for the first time. Oh yeah, sure, whatever. Now you cool, bro. You cool. You got it. You got it. What's this? Sure.
We're increasing your allocation of materials. I've shared one.
I don't care, so. I was talking to my friend and you interrupted. So anyway, I've already started acquiring resources. I'm gonna be doing the thing I did in the previous game, but previously I had a truck. So it's gonna take longer. But we gonna do it. keep on keeping on. I'm gonna build these damn roads. Y'all ain't gonna stop me. That and the zipline network I created in the previous game were like things that gave me the most joy, I swear.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Alright, so let's just send all of this stuff. I ain't even carrying that much, most of it's on the other thing. Just recycle that. I don't need. I'm gonna recycle this stuff. Grenade pistol. Container spray. I don't need these right now. I have a second ball gun. Don't need that. I found a shotgun by chance out in the wild. Is this non-lethal? It doesn't say non-lethal, so I'm gonna assume it's lethal against people. And I found some people that I wanna put holes in. So there's that. And I haven't tried this, and I want to. Sankyo. Fall blood bag seems a bit excessive. Free containers. Is it taking my private inventory into account? It looks like it is. Okay. Let's do this shit. Since you're looking, is ammo coming? Christian? No, you're not here. Talking to Ashley.
1 second. Alright, what's up, Anno?
I forgot. I was talking to you about something and I forgot. Anyway.
No worries, no worries. I was talking to Ashley for a second.
Do your thing, man. Let's go.
What kind of guns you got?
You know, the gun kinds.
Did that hit him?
I think so. I think he knocked out. Oh, it's a trank gun. Yeah, he going down.
Oh, it's a trank gun. I was like, the fuck, you shot him like 5 times, nigga didn't react. So did you actually lose the baby? Do you still have the baby?
I don't know what happened there. It seemed like the baby got murdered.
Oh.
And then
That's no good.
I'm not sure if he got revived or not.
So you don't have it on your chest right now?
I do, but I don't know if that's actually the baby or if it got revived. It was, the way it happened was quite something, so.
Why are you using the trank gun?
I just
Trying to
got
keep
it.
it quiet? Oh, okay. Oh, he down. You may want to reload, you'll never pull it.
It only takes one to the head, apparently.
Enemy base neutral.
Alright, now we rob them. My favorite part. Give me the loot, boys. That shit's my shit, white dragon, all that. I think this is a mission thing. Sleep, nigga. Damn, gotta ask hard about it. What y'all got? I was just over there. Y'all gonna give me that sooner? Give me all of that. Give me all of that. I'll be taking all of that. Thank you very
R3
much.
for the aerial camera.
Aerial camera?
I don't know if it's a certain place you have to be or something. Maybe it was only that one part when you're walking on a cliff or something. That's what I'm seeing in the video, though.
Alright, well, you know, New Game Plus.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bro. Don't want to do me like that. I still got so much to steal.
Look, Jay. Look, Jay, about to fall. Look, Jay.
I know,
About to
right?
bust your ass.
This nigga still ain't sleep permanently? Night, don't get up. The fuck? I love my bionic legs.
Wait, we're not missing some cargo.
We are.
You're
Shut
back,
up.
Anna.
Okay. Take this piece of metal. Put that there. And take this metal. Put that there. And then organize. And then we should be good.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Looks like a... That's too close.
Just like that, Sam.
Just a bit further now.
Welcome back. I haven't checked if my girly papa said anything, but you wanna play Marvel Rivals, or you wanna just watch me for a
Yeah, I
second?
can. I just got myself a snack, so give me like 5 minutes and then we can play.
Yeah.
Well. Retrieved that cargo from those troublemakers, did you? We're all very grateful. Now, Let's review the order details. This cargo is in exceptional condition. You are the best. I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well. Thanks, mate. I'd say it's about time I gave you this. We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back a...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Look. That's all? With this... Also, call up. I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island Inventor will be keen to meet with you. With your help, we were able to improve the design of the spare ammo container and create a version with a much bigger capacity. That's not an overstatement. It'll let you carry a lot more ammunition. That way, you don't have to bring so many weapons and can rely on just a few favorites. That sounds good to you? Give it a try.
Order completed. Well done.
I'm ready when you are.
Alright, I'm gonna drop this off at the ship and then I'll be right with you.
I don't know if he started. That's the thing. I don't know. He had. I don't know. He may have started and not told me.
Okay.